Hi there guys, welcome back to another stream. So basically Grow a Garden should be updating in here around like 4 hours. In around 4 hours Grow a Garden should update. But I have a timer in the bottom of the stream on the right side, technically. So we will have to wait like 4 hours for this game to update. But meanwhile, I will probably play with Mimic in the background anyways, for like 4 hours straight. Probably like the first 2 hours, I'll probably just play with Mimic. Is Fish updating today? Is it? Let me check if Fish is updating today. I haven't really had like any plans on doing Fish today anyways. But if there is anything, I might just have missed it. How did that, King? How are you? But we got 4 hours here. I don't know if it's possible for us to complete the slap battles as a new update. Has it? Alright. But we're gonna be playing with Mimic anyway today. I don't really play like slap battles a lot usually. I wonder if I can do, since there's a boss fight on chapter 2. I don't know if there's a boss fight on chapter 3. Yes, there's a boss fight on chapter 3. But not in chapter 1 on Yellow Sea. But I will play the Mimic in the background. Is a private server free? Why would I need a private server? I could create one. I think we're just gonna do it in order, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do it in order. If I'll do the chapters. Yeah, let's see chapter 1. Then we'll do chapter 2. But it was also the update there. There's a lot. I Fish is also having an update. There's a lot of games that is having an update, usually on a Saturday. I think the football game is also having one chapter 2. One chapter 4. Yeah, there's a few games that is updating today. It's kind of believable. I don't know when, like, the Mimic will be updating. Since technically, I haven't been like waiting for them to update, but I thought I have. But if people want to join me, I guess we're also gonna do it in like... Wait, hold on. Wait, what is it called? Wait. I don't know what to name this as. Why? Chronologisk ordning. 1 second here. Chronological order, yeah. We're gonna do it in chronological order. I can't really pronounce it anyways, but I'll set up a private server if people want to join. I guess a private server doesn't matter with me. I could probably have speedrun both of the chapters. I'm not like good with speedrunning, but I have 4 hours on me, so... I'm fine with it, honestly. I've 4 hours for vacation anyways right now. I'll have to just wait like 4 hours for this game to update. If I'm streaming from 12 AM. Yeah, 12 AM. I guess it doesn't matter for me when I'll be streaming. I haven't linked every private server yet. Which I got to do as well. Of a group, actually. I don't know if everyone will join from a group. It doesn't always happen like everyone joins from a group. But there's always a few that does. I'll do that first. I gotta stop yapping seriously first. I'm probably gonna do it in chronological order, as I said. That's not like super difficult. The first chapter is, I guess, difficult. It's not like super difficult, but it's difficult. But when we have the second chapter, it's fine as well. Which I haven't even completed yet. And the third chapter on Yellow Sea is like only half completed. One a full screen for. Or full mode or whatever. I don't really need that. It doesn't matter release around May? This game is updated in May? Is it? Really? What? That's nice. We got to speedrun this. Oh well. Well, like... Okay, it's coming out in May. I don't know if it came out in May. Wait. Oh, there it is. Let me screenshot that. That's pretty dope. If a chapter's coming out, if a chapter coming out like in May, that would be nice. Cause then I could stream it. But then we gotta do every chapter, bruh. For first chapter from the... Yeah, also chapter 1 to also chapter 4. I guess I know what to do in May, lol. But I will try to do the first chapter then, for the day. A second one as well. It's not surprising that I will do that. If they are coming... If it's coming out. If like the chapters are coming out. Then really... I mean, it's very nice if it would be coming out. And I guess it's proven that it will come out. I don't think I could speedrun 3 of the chapters within a stream. But I mean, I could speedrun it obviously, but what would I take? Well, I'm talking about speedrunning suddenly, but I don't think of able to speedrunning it. Not like it would matter for me. Alright, let me just open up Jealousy, create a lobby. Okay, yeah, it's still nothing new, but we have a chapter coming out on May. Which is very, very unique. I like it how it is. At least it's promising. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be if there's a chapter coming out in May. Chapter 1. I'm not doing Nightmare. Because there's a boss in chapter 2 that I haven't completed. Alright, let's do first chapter. I don't know if I can speedrun this. I think I should be able to speedrun this. There's no need to do the mimic, but I'm doing the mimic anyways. Because I guess the chapter 4 is coming. I guess chapter 4 is near the corner. That definitely means that I got to play this game. I mean, it's a pretty enjoyable game, honestly. There's nothing bad about it. Shift to... Okay, this has clear instructions. I don't need instructions for this game. But alright. Well, this is gonna be interesting. The volume is really loud. Chapter 1, okay, we're gonna have to do every chapter. Chapter 1 to chapter 4. Chapter 1 is probably the easy. I mean, I like... Chapter 2 is probably nicer than chapter 1 in my opinion. And from there on, chapter 3 is... Chapter 3... I think chapter 3 is scarier. I would have to do a tutorial. That's foolish. Have to complete a tutorial? No need. I can speedrun this. Hopefully I could speedrun it. Like, there's no guarantee that I could speedrun this. I could argue that I will. But I don't think I will speedrun chapter 1. I mean, I've done chapter 1 a couple of times, so I should have a good feeling about this. And there shouldn't be anything holding me back. There's no boss fight in the first chapter. That's what I know. But in the second chapter of Jealousy, there's a boss fight called Nagasaki, or whatever she's called, Japanese obviously. But, well, we will meet her later on a ship on chapter 2. But that's until later. We waited like a couple of minutes already. Alright, let's do this. Well, the volume is really, really loud. I swear. There's probably a rat that should appear in here. There's like 3 locations for a rat to appear. Ouch. Okay, alright, let's do this. Can I skip this? Please skip it. I just want to get to the content of doing this. I don't want anything more than that. Find poison the 3 rats. Already? Let's turn down the volume. Like chapter 1 is difficult still. It's not that difficult, chapter 1. But it is difficult. I could assure that. Like the first puzzle, not like super complicated. But not gonna lie, it's difficult still. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're doomed. Yeah, right, I knew it. I don't like the first... I don't like the beginning of this game, of Yellow Sea. It's kinda annoying. Just AFKing there. Go away, please. Is she coming again? That's weird, she's annoying. Like, real annoying most times. I mean, I could just move on to chapter 2. I mean, that's what I want to get to, but... It's also fun to do the first, the other chapter. Hi there, Shiny, how are you? Poisoned rat, alright. Ratatouille, yeah, we're poisoning the rat. Why would she target me so much? Now I gotta run away. Is he mad at me now? I'm mad as... Wait, I think she teleported. I poisoned one of her rats. Now she gotta be... pretty... I need to sound the volume. That volume is very high. I don't want to give anyone... I don't want to damage anyone's ears for this part. Because that jump scare is pretty loud for the most part. Yeah, that's very loud. Okay, we found one of the rats, we need another rat. So we will try it late, I guess, when we have time for it. Don't cook me! Am I not cooked yet? I swear I'm not cooked yet. Okay, we'll play it later, Madness. What's her problem still? She has a beefy problem, in my opinion. Alright, it's poisoned. I mean, this is not probably the worst part. There's a lot of other things that is annoying. Alright, nice. Where's hell is the last rat at? And that's up here. I think it should be in the open room. But where on earth is she at? It's not really in here in the drawers and in particular. Yeah, so we could do it later, man. It's when I have time. We're probably gonna play both chapter 1 and chapter 2. So excuse me, but it's gonna take some time to get done. But not like super long, I hope. But where's the rat? I mean, I know there's 3 of them. We shouldn't be hiding. I mean, I guess we're hiding somewhere. And I think one is found in a drawer. So no to that, please. What's up with her? Alright. Never mind, I'm not going there. I'm gonna have to run for my life. But I think that should be over here, right? Or one of the... Not here. Where was the last rat at? Oh yeah, I think okay, I need to find this last rat at, seriously. This is just unlucky. Alright, I will have to run to the other room. Okay, let's find this out. Okay, here. Oh, there's the last rat. No, you're not gonna get me, you fool. Oh well, it's a foolish offer. Yeah, now she's running away. Alright, we almost got this done. Oh, Dasm, how are you? We're just doing some chapters of a mimic at the moment, if you're wondering. Poisoned rat. Is she gone now? I don't want her to be camping. We're gonna block switch. She's literally camping! I just predicted it. Why are you camping? I'm supposed to donate the rats. What the nerve? I caught her in 4K. Like what is the time of doing that? Okay, I gotta let her respawn. Can you please go away? Yeah, thank you. At least I could go away. Easy peasy. Okay, I got a speed run this as well. Alright, nothing to worry about. You're there to trick me with the rodents. You upset Mario? Yeah, we certainly upset her. Now we're gonna have to run a little bit. Yeah, we'll play it later, Nannes. I'll do it once I have time. What don't have even damaged me? I think it's those tails. I'll see it when I have time for it. Because at the moment I don't have. Alright. But once I'm done here, I will do it. Yeah, I got to play Untitled Duel game that you recommended, yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll do it later. I'm not like upset with the mimic, but I'll look like it. It's not that bad. Since the last chapter is coming out of the mimic in May here, for chapter 4. Of course I probably will have to play it a little bit. Like I'm not trying to speedrun, I guess. Yes, I'm actually trying to speedrun. I don't know how speedrunning could have gone with me. I'm not like the most skilled. I mean, I played this game like twice or... how many times have I beaten the first chapter? a few times. It's pretty difficult, if you ask me. Like her is like, I think she is the second, the other boss in chapter 2. But we got to take her off later. I think remember dying at the start because of a giant head. Yeah. We're gonna meet her in second 2, in chapter 2, on a boat. Yeah, we will. Well, I'm not risking it, but I could have gone over there, no doubt about it. I think I would have a time for it. Yeah, she's so weird. Like this part, I guess, doesn't concern wise, except if you hide one. Oh my god, that was a huge lag spike. Yeah, it is basically like that. That's the bridge. Oh, this how are you? Alright, can I get done with this place and just escape? She's so annoying, I swear. You're good, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just playing the Mimic, because the Mimic will be updating here with its 4th chapter soon. Nice, alright, that part is done. Now I gotta run even more. If there's one thing including in this game, it's about running. Like the first part of this game is really, it's not really annoying of chapter 1. Yeah, sure, you could join later. We're gonna do both chapter 1 and chapter 2 of Jealousy. So I would need some help for chapter 2 basically. I can handle chapter 1 I hope. But yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, private server. Yes, I did create a private server. I don't know how long this will take, but it takes some time to complete this. Of course, once you reach this part, it's pretty straight on what you need to do. I think... Alright, I need to do the puzzle thing. Yeah, I forgot about him. There's a few stuff that I have to... not few items, but there's a few like puzzles that I will have to complete here, which isn't super annoying. And I guess this should take approximately, I don't know how long it would have taken. Like probably like 40 minutes there, so like it should take an hour to complete this. I'm not like a speedrunner, but I could try speedrunning it. Well, I'm not a speedrunner, technically not. Speak with Ken now. I think I'm gonna speak with Kenno later in chapter 2, or if it is someone else. At least I don't have to care about the snake lady, but I think she's called Nagisagi, or whatever she's called. Yeah, that's Raven, right? I think it's Raven. Let me just talk with him first. He should be there, yeah. Now I need to get his red ball, which I will do. This part is pretty easy. Talk with him. You weak human scent. And I played with Mimic. It's pretty nice, but it's kinda confusing, I guess I would have said. A weak breath like you managed to get past the great Nur. Impossible. How about you bring me something in return for all of these questions? Still Shishin orb guard by the blind witch. I'll tell you what you need to know. Since we're releasing the last chapter for Jealousy, I probably will try to stream every chapter of Jealousy at least this month. I would steal the orb myself, but the Kyrober cult is ruthless. We're always watching. Return back to me once you have it. Alright, we're gonna have to find some puzzles. Let's see here. Can you show you... Alright, that's the first painting. You didn't know I got Leviathan thing? I don't know that, but that's pretty nice. Now I got a screenshot of that. Did I screenshot it? I did. Make sure to screenshot it so I don't lose it. I'm not gonna lose it, but I definitely need it for later. Then we need the key as well to open up the door over there. But that's chapter 1. Chapter 1 is pretty difficult, I guess. It costs 1 million. Oh yeah, I guess it would be. That definitely takes some time to get. Like the only scary part about the first chapter is the beginning, in my opinion. Then it's nothing that bad. Okay, you could do that absolutely. I'll see you later. Honestly, is it worth to speedrun it? I don't think it is, but I would try to make the best out of this. It's worth, yeah. We could just cut it across. Even a kilogram, yeah, must be. Nice, that's the second painting. I think we need 5 paintings in total. So there's a few that I need to collect. 3 more still that remains, and 1 key. But I don't think here is the area where you paint the puzzle. Not paint the puzzle, but you need to paint something. Well, we're over here, isn't it? I got you in the work. Congratulations, that's nice. Oh well. I ran into him. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Pretty bogus, I guess. I crystallized, yeah, that's neat. Nice invitation. Oh, the crystallized dragon, yeah. I see. That's the best one that I will have to do. Which I don't think I've done yet. I have? No, I haven't been here yet. I need the key. And where's the other one? Is it that one? Alright, let me check it. That one, and that one. Alright, there's 2 more remaining. Which isn't like super difficult now. We have checked there, alright? Where haven't I checked? You forgot one. Yeah, there's 2 on this. There's 2 houses that I need to loot. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to wait on him to pass by. That's a picture. Oh yeah, the other room, yeah, right. Since you needed to draw something. You check 3, but yeah, 4. Yeah, that was the same picture. I just did it twice, or screenshot it twice. It's the same one. Since if you look here, they're all the same. I screenshotted them twice. I only need 1. Like they are... That's what I need. I only need 2 more then. Basically. mean, it shouldn't be much of an issue. If let's go over here, I could... Oh, he got alerted. Have I been here? I think I can cross the side there. Once I isn't looking, I'm gonna have to run for it. I will have to make myself over. Have I been here? I think I've been here. I will have to check. Yeah, I've been here. Big person, yeah, that's pretty nice. No, I haven't been here. Certainly not. Then we have one more room. Which is not bad. Yeah. I think it's coming. Yeah, one more. Yeah, one more remaining. Yeah, that's pretty. You bought volcano rod? Nice. Did you do it on accident? Or something? Got 1k, yeah. You know I'm cooked. I'm not cooked? How am I not cooked yet? I think it's that. That one. But I need to check on the right. By accident, yeah. I could tell, definitely tell that, but you did on accident. Screw it, let's go. Okay, he didn't see me. Which is great. Oh yeah, there she is! What on earth? I mean, I've seen her a few times. She still freaks me out. Drawing, lol. What could have gone wrong? Alright, we got the last one. Nice. That should be 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. They are the 5 I need to steal and unlock the other area. But I need to side cross to the other side. What's up with him? That's a very large time. I guess we're just gonna go right to here. There's no other point. 1 second, I just need to switch to the music track on Spotify. But what the left? Yeah, I guess that would be. The left was to buy. Alright, now we need to do this. Check the other houses first. Yeah, check the other first. Okay, this isn't super annoying, this part. Check the other... Yeah, we checked all... Yeah, we've already done that. That's what you need to do. The 5 paintings that we found, you need to... There's like a few paintings in this room that you got to light out. And those houses with those paintings that you saw, that's the ones you need to light up. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, it does. We already got them done. Yeah, I mean, we already have them. We all orb. That's why we come here. To do it. Yeah, you were. Okay, one is letting up. Yeah, right. Yeah, we don't just have to do that. It's not that one. But it's that one we have done. We need to find a similar one with a bunch of text. Yeah, it's going to right. Yeah, this is kind of safe here. It could be upstairs as well. Okay, I need to stay away from her. Where did you go now? Well, I guess I got no rush to this. Blood juice, you're lucky. You start streaming. I got mobile or well. Yeah, I guess it would be. What on earth is that? I need to look for a mushroom. I think they are done. Those two at least. Now we need to find she with 2 flowers, and then we need the one with a bunch of text. That is like a samurai. Okay, let's let her. They're going backwards? Oh yeah, she's coming for me. Let's check. Nice. No. I will have to explain later what I'm doing. To be honest. Because I'm way too busy trying to do anything. Okay. So it's not them I need. So we must be either on the 1st or 2nd floor. That's my only conclusion to it. I think there's one more, but that's it what I find. Or 2 more for vacation for this. There you are. Now I'm just gonna run away. Nice! She's stuck. To play solo? Yeah, we're doing solo at the moment. Which one haven't I done? It's that one. That one got that B on the other side. It's kinda hard. But did I do that one? That one is done. I think it's that one that I'm missing. Just coming. I need one more puzzle, and then I... Alright, she did... Oh yeah, she did turn her back on me. Let's check. I played it before, yeah, makes sense. Finally! Nice, we can steal orb. Where the hell is she at? I could go rush it. Since I already got it, I mean it's whatever. I mean I need to just... Okay, I should just sped by. No? Alright, we got it. Yep, she is on the bottom. Hello, mate. He was just waiting for me to arrive. Imagine if I die because of him now. I mean, we're so near, Cano, no. I don't know what it's called. Lucky. Can you please head away, Cano? That's not even Cano. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, it's in the bottom. Okay, let's give him the orb. Now we need to light up some candles, I think. But not now, actually, serious. Now we're gonna play chapter 2 after this, once this is done. Oh, there he is. Hello, well. Let's do this. This part can be annoying, to be honest. This is not the easiest one, but I guess this creature isn't super annoying. It's pretty slow. Alright. Yeah, it can be very hard. I agree. I mean, yeah, let's see, chapter 1 is pretty hard anyways. We're gonna go for the bottom one. The bottom one is easier than the other one. But this one isn't easy as well. Yeah, I know, if we die, yeah. I've been playing this game a couple of times. It's coming. Where the hell is that? There he is. Imagine. This is dangerous. No, he's here. Oh, let's listen to him. Thank you, Tony, for following me. I'm dead. I'm just FKing and I died. I should have ran for my life. I put my music in the background, but that didn't do anything promising. Like, the creatures upstairs isn't easy as well. Not at all. At least this is kinda doable. Okay, 3 candles, alright. I didn't lose the progress completely. It's still very slow. That's a jellyfish. It's basically a fat jellyfish. It's I don't know if it's a monster or whatever its shape it is. Can I get inside, please? The other side is much more annoying. Yeah. What's this? It's not the Flash. Chased by a dog, yeah. It's kinda crazy. Not gonna lie. I need to fill up my oxygen, I think. Sometimes the elevators break, but hopefully they don't. Yeah, chased by his mom. I guess I'm not wrong. That's the least worrying monster in this entire chapter. It's not an entire chapter. Kenna's pretty innocent, in my opinion. But yeah, I got chased by his mom, I agree. Wake up, warriors. I think there's like 4 candles that I got. But like previously, you had to light up 6 candles, I guess. But I think you only have to do 4 now. Which is fair. I seriously got the hide. I know there's anywhere with hiding here. Is that a machine room? Yeah, you cannot. I don't know if there's a hiding spot down here. I think there should be. I don't know if it was a hiding spot, but I believe it should be one hiding spot down there, to be honest. First gonna have to pass by the ghost. I think it's a ghost. Who's crying when someone wants attention? Yeah, clearly. Someone needs attention. Someone's covering the eyes. I don't know if it has eyes anyways, so that monster. Does he? No. He likes covering his eyes anyways. Well, I'm not going for one upstairs. That's low-key more dangerous. He wants attention. Attention, how to die. That's the way, I guess. Alright, let's alert him. We have alerted him now. Let's see which way he goes. That's ugly. That's super ugly. I agree. Oh well. We ran into him. he liked camping. He didn't even give us one chance. He just said nah. I'll just turn my back and see what's going on behind me. That wasn't the best idea ever. But whatever. Did I make him accidentally mad? I made him like mad. No, I guess he didn't see me. You need to be pretty close to him to make him mad. Okay, no way but I'll get him mad. Yeah, that's very ugly. I swear again, and he needs to turn the other direction. Like, how quick does it go for him? It's gonna be on my right side. I knew it, he would. What are you yapping about, mate? The monsters, yeah. Let him turn his back. How? He checked in there. When he returns. But once he goes to the other side, we're gonna rush it. We're gonna have to light 4 candles and hopefully not 6. You see what he did? He turned his back again. We need to get his attention, actually. Can you please get to the other side? He's peeking. He's camping then. I'm getting kinda low in air. I'm not done with him until I'm done, actually. There's like 5 candles that you could light up there. At least he isn't a threat. Not at least nothing worrying. But please, can that make us leave us alone? That would be brilliant. I swear. Now it was on the right side. It's not even worth going there. If there's only one candle that you could light up. But there's a table there. Which we could hide under. He's speaking way too much. Yes, I agree. He wants to be causing 4K, or he wants us to be causing 4K. Yeah. Once it passes by here, we're going to go for a run. I hear him. There's only 2 candles across the side. But he's gonna chase us. He's going back. I don't know if you're the only one here. Maybe. I'm best live commenter. That's weird. This guy is crazy. He likes camping so much. Like, that's one. Let's find him, yeah. Yeah, look at that. What if I go up first? I go down. Let me try to trick him. We need to actually fool him. I'm on oxygen. I'm low on oxygen as well. You're kidding me. What is this? Yeah, okay, we'll have to get oxygen. Totally. We're gonna die anyways. We're not gonna die, but we will die without it. Like, come on. Can I not get to the second chapter soon? I will get it done soon, obviously. Bruh. You know what? Let's do the ones below. I don't oxygen that I need. I think he's much less annoying in the first part. Let's get him completed first, and let's do the ghost on the other hand later on. Now he goes back. But watch him just like... Where's the... I know there's a hiding spot in there somewhere. Let me check for high... Let me alert him. Like, you could hide here. But now he caught us. What's up with them? Yeah. Unlock soon. I can't keep that repeating myself. Alright, let's get the second one up there. As well, while we wait on him. We could do the other part as well. If it's that difficult, I would like to do the other approach. But it is more annoying. The other being more annoying, yes. But it's more trickier. You never know. Since with this creature, you never know where he could be at. You're gonna join late. Yeah, you could join us later. We're probably gonna be done soon here. To be expecting. Alright, let's do the upper part. I'm done with him. Well, he's getting something done. But this one is also annoying, but you could hide at least under some tables. There's two over here and one there. Once he sees us, we should go for a run. I'm not docile at all. Where's he at? Mate? Oh, he's also camping, you serious? Howard is camping me today. Look, there's so many tables. So this isn't really a challenge. Okay, what is done? 3? That's 3 then. Oh well, we ran into him. Wait, we forgot the last one over there, did we? I think we did. I forgot a candle, seriously. I forgot one candle. Okay, I know what to do at least. Let's take the one down below. And this one. And let's take the other two remaining over there, obviously. I managed to be kinda completed, hopefully. If they don't want to rage me even more, or rage bait me. We're gonna do the last one last. If we're allowed to do that. That's weird. We're speaking some Japanese. It's yapping. Yeah, how about no? Can you please go in there? Finally, yes. Let's go. Nice, we finally completed it. Took like 50 minutes to complete it. But alright, that's nice still. I mean, we're not completely done, but we're nearly done. This is the fun part. An hour is pretty fine, I guess, completing the first chapter, low-key. You cannot even run. The man trying to escape from him the entire time. But you cannot like have a running ability when crawling. So it's kind of funny. Look how creepy that is. And he will just appear in any moment here. I think yep, it did. I know he came out the right way. You begin to find it hard to breathe. Suffocated and trapped. Yet you will to live sets you free. Alright, we're done. But we're just gonna arrive here soon. Yeah, those with those. Okay, at least we could do chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 is also pretty interesting. Chapter 2 is mysterious. Just took an hour for us to complete chapter 2. Nice. Let's go. I think that character might be for the 4th chapter. Tipper continued. Yeah, nothing that bad. Alright, let's move on to chapter 2. I'll wait in the lobby a little bit on the private server. I said they would be eating. So I'll give him a moment anyways. So I guess later on we will have to do a boss fight. So boss fight on the ship. No, not bad. Okay, that's done. Took like an hour to get done. But alright. It's one thing I could, I guess, predict it would have been like that. Can I join you? Sure, you could join us, friend. Absolutely. Join the pin link. Sure. We're waiting for people to join here. So you could surely do that. Just came back anyways to do chapter 2. Yeah, we are sure you could. Yeah, also chapter 2 finalizing. Alright, at least there's an update in May. Okay, if it's like update in May, I guess Hall of Flame. I haven't even checked Hall of Flame. Nagasaki. Do you really need those lanterns? That's pretty odd. Lobby name tag for VIP. UDC. There's some pretty nice UDC here. I never checked with UDC. Ren and Mars here. Yeah, that must be. Let me alright to use now. What are you using then? We're waiting on people still to join. Your friends. Made back the works. Modified them, which is alright. I'll give you my username. Otherwise, if you need to add me, obviously you will have to do that. That's the owner, of course it's the owner. Add programmer. I mean, it's nice. I mean, we had a tank, but the trailer for like chapter 4 is very nice. Top donator. I understand that is the top donator. Isn't like IKEA as well for top donator for like fish? Not fish, but doors. I'm just confusing it up with like Peggy. But it was one of the developers. Let's wait on you to add me anyways at the moment. I mean, there's no rush to do this, I guess. Where's my chat at? Where did my chat go? So we'll need some people for the second chapter. I mean, we don't really need it, but it would be nice. Oh, I see. So the chapters take... Like, wait, is there 4 chapters across the entire pen that's gonna be happening? I think there's like 4 chapters that will be... that will be created for its lifetime. Did you add me? I mean, I'm not gonna rush you, but I will just wait here for a moment. Alright, no response. I'll just wait for a moment here. Major threat reported of a floating figure. Breaking news. Roblox news. We cannot turn the TV off. But I guess this will be one of the parts of chapter 4. I haven't completed yet to see chapter 3. Which is like weird. We can also complete at least chapter 2. On this one, so you figured out, it should be pretty decent. It should be pretty easy to figure out what you need to do after that. I'm just gonna have to run around in tight time here. We still have like 3 hours for a game to update. Oh, I mean, I guess I should be able to complete the last chapter alone. But it's gonna be it's not gonna be risky. That'll take some time to complete. But I'm not gonna play the Mimic the entire time. At least I will play every chapter. I think like it took 2 hours almost 2 hours to complete the battle game for chapter 2. So it should take the same time for 2 people. If we don't like the strategies, then it would be a lot easier. Could I just load this up again? Buy extra saves, yes, I could buy extra save. Could you save stuff? Could you? Wow. So let's load up to this chapter 2, Trace the Labyrinth. So we're continuing from the last part, technically. If I load it up, well, let's burn me into yellow chapter 3 of this chapter. I think it will, from 11 months ago. Who would have done that? I don't know if I would have believed so, but it was possible. What is even happening? Yeah, best experience with that. Like, why would I check that out? Will it save? Or does it even work? Saving doesn't work. Alright. I guess it should be debunked one. But it doesn't work. But what will the Lunar update give us when we get an update? I don't know if I will be streaming along. I'm getting quite bored, but alright, that's fine. I got to do something about this. But I stream a lot on the regular anyway, so it should be fine. I need to still upload some videos, but I haven't got them done. Which I probably will do. Excuse me, I'm so laggy at the moment. I don't know.